Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we wrap up Week 11 with a good Monday nighter between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Chargers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. They'll start on the ground with Swift. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he goes out of bounds.
Jesus, that was
Give him
disrespectful.
15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion.
Oh, he tries to force it in.
Try A.J. Terrell.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins.
Called him a boy.
Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
He gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. Maybe second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. It's Eckler again. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line.
Why you said it like that?
I
don't put my hand in that.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll take this ahead for 4. Second down coming up. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys, because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
There you go.
What?
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback.
They're trying to get out of there.
Times in that game came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Not much on that road.
No, that's exactly the way to execute.
What perks you got, Eli? Self-field or what else?
That they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Crossing route and complete. He's got Pitts. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. run for it with Eckler. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's
Boston game.
That was a difficult
Yeah,
catch.
I don't know why.
The fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is.
How about that?
Baseball or something.
Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Touchdown, Falcons! Austin Eckler, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the
Oh, let's go.
his own territory. He coughs up the football.
Yeah.
And the Falcons grab it. And he'll be down at the 6-yard
different game.
line.
Turn on waiting to play cool.
Mistake there in the return game, and that is not how you want to answer an opening touchdown.
Yeah, and your defense is asking you a lot of questions right now because you're already down 7-0. You turn the ball over, they've got to go right back out there to try and keep it from getting to 14-0.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Same one, Eli, you got it now.
On the touchdown there. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Oh, okay.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Nah, it's posted already. I'm just sending that to you. Ah, okay. All right.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Send the same. Oh, okay, nah.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Yeah, he on the jab, but you know today wasn't their last game. Last home game. Yeah.
Just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something.
His last home game of the regular season. I think he started today too.
You're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
2 yards.
Where are you screaming at, Kevin?
And that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up.
Well, who getting the ankle broke?
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
Oh, nah.
Because as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing in this game.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Herbert off of play action. That is caught. It's Williams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
You ain't see him run.
Coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
What map? That's crazy, kid.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. The Chargers at 8-2 on the year, and they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Jeez.
Again, Herbert.
No, that ain't no catch.
On the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Oh, God.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Yeah.
1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really is, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh, my God.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And they're going to lose some on this play. Big knocked back to the 18. Now on 2nd and 13. Herbert. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, LA. T.J. Hawkinson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old mountain prop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Trying to lay one up deep. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
They'll set up to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
Y'all funny as hell, boy.
Right around the 34. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this,
y'all funny as hell.
Tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Right back to Pitts again. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the
Peyton
field.
Pritchard got 24, 11, and 10.
Bring to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
That's crazy.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. And complete to Drake London. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 7. Sliding out of the pocket. This is swung out to Eckler. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Okay.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Smith, 34 yards. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Following a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Y'all funny, boy.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Y'all hilarious.
20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score.
Ooh.
He's got him in, complete. Past the 20, 10.
Wow.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gain is up and good.
What you call him, Kel?
Back within a touchdown to 21-14.
Jeez.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can
Here in the basement.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Oh, good stuff.
For Pitts, but intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert is going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Okay.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
No, you can't.
And he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
That bitch ain't published.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first
what you call that, man?
Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Oh.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working really well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
You never hear him call Giannis that. Never hear you call Giannis that when he blow a dunk.
On second down, Eckler. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Once more, here's Eckler.
No.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, boy, here comes Charlotte.
Murray, the linebacker there, make the play defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Good.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Normally been a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, you got to bring that in, Kyle.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds. And they'll spot it right at the 20.
That was y'all day today for the throw shots at each other.
And a Charger drive about to get going.
Oh, God.
Play action. It's Herbert. Rolling to his right. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Herbert.
Wow, still got it off.
T.J. Hockenson. And he
Still got it off. Okay.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And
you don't know either, Eli?
He finds him for the first down.
A handoff, Swift running to the
I ain't know that, so I hear Eli.
Taken down just shy of midfield. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Swift going to try up the middle, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now on 2nd and 13, Herbert. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now a give right side Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Out to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
And he stopped immediately there. Monday night, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Huh? It's chilly.
Once again, it's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive
tackle?
Oh,
my
right
God.
There? He just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks.
You like shut up when she said that.
And that last incompletion brings up 4. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Rod, you taking in new folks over there today? Nicole said, Nicole said she finna send them to your house.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Keep me out of that. I ain't got nothing to do with me today.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Wow.
It's intercepted. And the Chargers are right
Hey, Eli.
back in this football.
That ain't got nothing to do with me today. That's you and him.
During his much heralded college career, he parlayed that into becoming a 1st-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there.
That play action again.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's going to be marked.
Okay.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
On the handoff, this is
okay,
Swift.
man.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Williams brings it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Last play they got stopped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's Swift. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers have taken a 4th quarter lead. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You know Kevin's got
About
to go.
set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former #3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. He'll look to throw.
Wow. 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 Ball hit your hands, you just don't catch it, big dog.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Ball hit your hand, you just don't even catch it. That's Devontae Smith, too. That's funny. And Madden strikes again.
Go over inside the 15-yard line. This is Swift on the counter. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a quarterback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 55 yards. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Ritter will throw for it. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter.
The Chargers take over first and 10. Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
That has been established, man.
Because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key.
He's got a man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They got 29 yards that time.
Stay out of there,
right
right?
there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep him from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave him, and it was successful.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And not able to break away this time.
Oh, had no more timeouts. It freezes itself.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Of course.
And they will rally and stop him short of the first down.
Ooh.
They get him to the ground at the 26. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
I said, I don't know.